welcome back to the Magic Podcast, the flagship podcast of 407 and Beyond Vacation Co., where we bring you the magic of Disney and Universal vacations week after week. Each week, we take you inside the parks, resorts, dining, and all of the experiences that make your vacation unforgettable. This is your all-access pass to the stories, tips, and fun that bring Disney vacations to life. So, without further ado, let's go back to the magic. My name is Gina. I'm one of your hosts, and I'm joined here, as always, with my lovely co-host, Ric. How are you?
I'm doing great. Halloween's tomorrow.
It's Halloween weekend. It's Halloween, and it's on a Friday? Heck yeah.
Yeah, very excited.
What are you being?
Waluigi.
Nice.
What are you being?
Wario. our nephews are being Mario and Luigi, and we were like, wait, no way, guess what we're being. Like, this was planned without even telling them, and I was so excited. The only issue is they don't know who we are. Yeah. They're too little. They only understand Mario and Luigi.
They know, like, the Super Mario Brothers movie, so they don't know the deep lore of Wario and Waluigi, which is kind of upsetting because Waluigi's, like, the best character in Nintendo, so...
You do really like him.
He's so
I don't
good.
agree that he's the best
so
character,
good.
but
so funny.
I do think he is a fun character, and I'm excited to be Wario. I told someone I was being Waluigi by accident, and I was like, no, wait. Sorry, Wario, I have to get this right. That's embarrassing.
It matters.
It does matter. But yeah, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Hope that you're either getting some good candy or giving out some good candy. We give out Fun Dip at our house.
Yeah, we're a Fun Dip house.
We're a Fun Dip house. We're a good one to stop at. I love it because it's not like as expensive as a big candy bar, but it feels like you're getting a big candy bar.
You're getting something different, so it feels really cool when you go up and you're like, ooh, Fun Dip. I haven't had this yet.
It's
not Whoppers?
Oh, Whoppers are the worst. That's got to be one of the worst Halloween candies. People like them, though.
They do like them.
I'm just not
And they're
those
not
people.
bad. It's just when I walk up to a house, or when I used to walk up to a house, I haven't trick-or-treated in a while. When I used to walk up to a house and there would just be a bag of the mixed candy, and it was just like Whoppers were the only thing left. I was like, I don't even want this anymore.
But you still take it.
You still take it, yeah. I'm still going to eat it, but like...
Because trick or treat.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Halloween candy growing up?
The first thing that came to mind was actually Three Musketeers.
Really?
I do like a good Three Musketeers.
I actually don't.
I know. We went through this the other day. We saw the bag of candy, and I listed 3 of my favorites, and you were like, I hate all of them.
Yeah, no, not interested.
Three Musketeers, Twix, Snickers, and Milky Way.
I only like Twix from that, and even them, like, I don't prefer them.
Yeah, those are where it's at. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
It was always Reese's or Kit Kats growing up, which I think that still kind of stands. It's like as far as the chocolate candies go.
That's fair.
My grandpa used to give out soda.
Yeah, that's so cool.
He was the soda house, and people would like calculate their route to
they were gonna be thirsty.
like when they were gonna stop at his house, and it was so funny because it was like Acme brand soda. Like it wasn't
name brand Coke or anything.
No, and it was like root beer, grape soda, orange soda, and that was always like what he had in his house for us too. We're like,
but again, it's just different. So it's exciting.
And it was so cool. Like he'd go and trick or treat, and he had a whole table set up of sodas to choose from. It was fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited for our costumes this year. Though I feel like we do a really good job every year with our costumes, and I think this is gonna be one of the better ones.
I'm pumped.
I'm really excited.
I'm also excited for is my perfect day at EPCOT.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear you talk about it.
Today we were talking about my perfect day at EPCOT. If you haven't listened to one of our perfect day episodes before, they are like us imagining what a perfect day at that park would consist of for us. We do try and keep a budget, not a set budget, but we try and be realistic of like, okay, I would spend this money for this. Yeah. It's not if money didn't matter, here's what I would be doing in Epcot.
Yeah, it's not like we're doing a VIP tour and then we're eating at all of the most expensive restaurants.
Which would be perfect.
But this is meant to be something that like you could potentially do.
Like we could copy this next time we're there if we wanted to.
we could go and this could be a day that we are able to reproduce for a reasonable amount of money.
Yes, for an average amount park day price.
Except for me and Animal Kingdom.
Except for when Ric did Animal Kingdom.
Unless you're me and Animal Kingdom, then it's really out of reach, but you have a great time.
He went absolutely bonkers. I think we did 2 sit-down restaurants, one of which is considered fine dining, and then also a VIP tour. We did the Caring for Giants tour, or we did the private safari.
We did the safari, I think.
Yeah, he went in. He spent so much money. We did the math after, and he spent like over $1,000. in one day at Animal Kingdom with his perfect, quote unquote, perfect day.
That's really one person.
Yeah, it was a crazy day. So these days, they are average days.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit on the crazier side because at the end of the day, it's all in our imagination. But
Yeah. Like if you're going for a park day, for each of the parks as one of your days on the trip, like this could be like your splurge day.
or this could just be like a basis that you kind of build off of. All right, so let's talk about my perfect day.
Okay, so are you starting with park entry or the very beginning of the day?
Park entry.
Okay.
I had to decide, first of all, where we were coming from because there are two entrances for EPCOT. For anyone who hasn't been there, there's the main entrance and then there's the International Gateway, which there are now multiple hotels that if you're staying at, you take the Skyliner and that's where you come in.
Yeah.
So I had to decide what we were doing, and I decided for the sake of the episode, we are starting at the main entrance, so where the majority of people go through.
So we're not staying at Boardwalk?
No,
Darn it.
unfortunately not. We're staying at the Polynesian.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we took the monorail over.
Nice.
That's fun. And suddenly our budget is out the window.
Hotel not included.
So we're going in through the main entrance. We are rope dropping.
Of course.
And because we're staying on Disney property, because of who we are as people, we are getting in 30 minutes before the park opens, which means we are there probably about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour before that 30-minute window starts.
For sure.
Because this is very important for the sake of my day, for how
fair,
this
yeah.
day is going to go. Because we are going in and we are immediately rope dropping Guardians of the Galaxy.
Definitely need to get that one done in order to have the rest of your day.
Yes, I want that one to be at the forefront of our day. It is one of the first things that we are doing because I want to make sure it gets done. We're going to ride Guardians of the Galaxy. It's my perfect day, so we're getting Conga as our song because my hot take is that I love Conga. I think it's the best song.
Okay.
You like September, right?
September is really
I know.
good, yeah.
Everyone loves it, and I just don't get
It's
it, but
so
it's
good.
okay. It's fine.
Honestly,
It's
there's
fine.
not a bad song. That's the thing.
There's not, but like if I had to pick one.
Yeah. I mean, everybody has a preference, but like, it's not like when you go on Rock and Roller Coaster, sometimes there's songs where you're like, one, you can't hear it the whole time, and two, you just don't really know the song necessarily, but like, the songs on Guardians are well known enough.
Yeah.
And you can very clearly hear them. Like, the speakers are very good. So.
Yes. Very true. Oh, time of year. We are there at Christmas time,
Naturally.
which I think we actually did for every single other park that I've done.
Probably.
Because this is the last perfect day episode, unless we were to do an outside the parks episode,
Yeah.
like a park free day. But this is the last perfect day episode, and I think I've done Christmas every time.
Probably have.
First of all, I'm a Christmas girl, for anyone
True.
who doesn't know. I do love that time of
If
year.
you're listening to this on Saturday, we probably already have Christmas decorations up at our house.
Against Rick's will. I have already started playing Christmas music when he's not in the car with me.
True.
I am a Christmas person. I also really like the temperature in Orlando around Christmas time. My favorite time of year, if you're going for temperature wise, is actually like January through March in Orlando, but late November to early December is also pretty good. We're going like early December for this one because I specifically want to get the Festival of the Holidays, which only runs from November 30th to December 30th, roughly depending on the year. It's a very short festival, but it usually starts after Thanksgiving and then it goes until right before New Year's.
Yeah.
So it's a very short one. So I want to make sure that we get that festival while we were there. That was the one I chose. I was trying to decide if it's my favorite. It definitely is top 2.
Okay.
I'm torn between that and I really did like Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts was really good.
Yes, and then it goes Flower and Garden and then Food and Wine for me.
Makes sense.
I'm just throwing hot takes at everybody left and right.
I don't think it's a secret that we think Food and Wine is overrated at this point.
No, I think that Food and Wine used to be number 1, and I think that they have realized that they don't need to do as much in order to bring the crowds in for it. So I think they got rid of a lot. Like they used to have the celebrity chefs come in, they used to do the cooking demonstrations and things like that they have now gotten very lazy with. That I think that the other festivals do more to be a full festival and not just food booths.
Yeah, I think they also have done so much marketing wise for Food and Wine that the other ones kind of fall by the wayside. Like I feel like they don't advertise the other ones as much. And part of it might be just like influencers online and stuff like that where you see all the Food and Wine stuff because of how popular it is, but it really feels like Festival of the Holidays, especially, I feel like people just don't know about it.
Ignored, and it's
I just feel like people don't know
good.
about it. Like people know about Flower and Garden because they post the topiaries everywhere, and it looks really cool. Festival of the Arts, kind of the same thing. They'll post like the chalk art and things like that. But I feel like Festival of the Holidays is like it kind of flies under the radar because if you look, you're just like, oh, it's just Christmas decorations.
Yeah, it's very ignored, and it goes for such a short time. But
Yeah.
we'll get to it. We will talk about it more, I promise. So we're riding Guardians of the Galaxy, and at my perfect day, we were some of the first people there at rope drop. So as soon as we get off, what?
First one's on the ride.
First one's on the ride. So as soon as we get off, we are going right to test track.
Nice.
The goal is that there are people who would have went to test track first and not Guardians, but the goal is that we're not waiting more than like 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
This is still in that 30-minute window too. So
Before the park actually
before
opens.
the park opens, it's only resort guests who are in there right now, and no lightning lanes have started yet. Which both of those things make a huge difference for the
speed of the lines.
Yes, for the speed of the lines. Efficiency, that's the right one. Efficiency of the lines too. So they're gonna go a lot faster. So we're going from Guardians of the Galaxy right to test track. From there, when we get off test track, now this is like go mode. Okay, stick with me, guys. We're going to walk. We're still going to be in the front of the park. We're going to head over to Soarin'. We are going to check the wait time. We're not going to wait more than like 20 minutes for Soarin'. 20 to 30 minutes. Because if it says 30, it's probably going to be less than that. So I would still get in line. But we're not going to wait super long for it. It normally, if it does go over that, we'll drop down later in the day. So I'm not crazy worried about it. But I do want to get on it. Yeah, so we're not going to wait more than like 20 to 30 minutes for Soarin'. Because when we get off of it, we're going to have a reservation at Garden Grill.
Nice.
So we did at least 2 rides before the park even opened. And then Soarin' kind of as like a first thing in the morning thing.
Yeah.
And then we're going to the breakfast at the Garden Grill, which is one of Rick's favorite breakfasts on Disney property.
Yeah, I'm a little upset that they don't have the giant cinnamon bun anymore. Because that was awesome. It was like a big cinnamon bun that came in like a skillet almost. And it was also bottomless, which was really cool. But they don't have that anymore. But it's good breakfast. It's a good character dining experience. And it's like it's pretty small as far as the restaurant is concerned.
Yeah.
Because it's just a big circle platform. So I feel like you see the characters a lot. And I also feel like you don't have to worry about like feeling overcrowded.
Yeah, I completely agree.
It's very condensed.
And you're in booths that face out.
Yeah.
Or tables where like you can't see the other people. So it doesn't feel as condensed as it is, but the characters come around a lot. You see Mickey, Pluto, and then Chip and Dale. And I really like Chip and Dale.
Yeah,
so
they're the big ones.
I'm all for this one. This one got me excited even the idea of like, we're going to go eat there on my perfect day. You got me excited.
Wait, so you actually didn't say who is involved in this perfect day?
You want to come?
Sure.
Okay. At least you.
Okay.
All of the listeners who want to come, you guys are all invited.
We might have to split booths.
We have to split some booths, but that's fine. Yeah, no, we'll make the 407 agents will take care of the reservations for us. We're fine. Yeah, no, at least you.
Okay.
I just kind of pictured me and you running around EPCOT, and then whoever else wants to come is more than welcome.
Cool.
If they can keep up. Because it's a busy day at EPCOT. We're doing no breaks today. No, I'm just kidding. There are some breaks in here. But we're not leaving the park today. I'm giving you a full day's itinerary.
Nice.
So we're going to Garden Grill for our breakfast. We're going to be there for a little bit. We're going to sit. We're going to relax. We're going to enjoy our food. We got a busy day ahead of us. EPCOT has a lot to see and a lot to do. So we're going to relax and enjoy our food. It is served family style there. Rick's a breakfast man. He's going to eat all of the food.
All the eggs.
All the
eggs
eggs
are in front of me will get eaten.
I'm going to eat all the potatoes and bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they have sausage there, too.
They do have good sausage.
Honestly, they just have really
And
good
waffles.
food. Yeah, they just have really good food there. So, yeah, big fan of breakfast at Garden Grill. So, we're going to do that. We're then going to leave Garden Grill. Now, the World Showcase might be opening depending on how long it took us to eat. The World Showcase usually doesn't open until around 11, but we're going to stay at the front of the park still a little tiny bit longer, assuming that it's not quite open yet.
Yeah, probably a good call because if Soarin' is at Park Open and we're going right to Garden Grill, that means it's probably like 9:15 when we go to Garden Grill.
Yeah, that's
so it's probably
that's
still
early for
another
us.
like half an hour. At least I would say until
Okay, that's
World
perfect.
Showcase
So
is
what
open.
we're going to do is we're going to hang out in the front. We're going to go to the Communicore Hall, assuming that they have something in there for Festival of the Holidays. They've been doing a really good job of putting different things in there for the festivals. My favorite was Festival of the Arts when they put the Broadway.
Okay, I was going to say, is that
costumes
where
and
they
everything.
had for the Cool Kids Summer where Goofy was? And they were
Yes.
dancing? Okay,
Yep,
gotcha.
and Goofy was dancing and they were playing games with the kids.
Gotcha.
So we're going to go in there, check out what they have going on. We're going to watch the Encanto show if they have that going. And we're going to just enjoy everything kind of at the front of the park.
Yeah.
Everything they have to offer there. If we got time, we'll go through Journey of Water. But
If it's not too cold.
If it's not too cold, yeah, that does depend on that. But we're just going to kind of enjoy the front of the park. We're going to ride Journey into Imagination with Figment at that point if it's not super crowded. I personally don't like the Finding Nemo ride, but if you are actually going to follow this itinerary, there is another ride there. And then there's also the aquarium that you can go into. So all of these things are right at the front of the park before World Showcase.
I love the aquarium.
Me too.
Yeah, we went in there when we were there last time for the first time in a little bit, I feel like. And it was a lot of fun.
I like going and seeing the manatees.
I like the sharks.
That's fair. The hard part is, the reason why we don't go in it super often is because we don't like the Finding Nemo ride, and that dishes you out into it.
Yeah.
I'm sure in our future we'll be riding it plenty, but like for right now, we don't really go in there and we're okay with that. But when we do go in, we do like to go see the aquarium and look at all the fishes, and I love Turtle Talk with Crush too.
Yeah.
So any of that I'm happy to do and happy to look at.
Yeah. Terrified of the ocean, but fascinated by the animals in it, so I'll go over to the aquarium any day.
See, I love the ocean.
It's terrifying.
See, you like space. I think, to me, space sounds more terrifying
They're
than
both
the
terrifying,
ocean.
but the ocean is more terrifying because that's right there. It's easily accessible.
So space, look up.
We can't get up there, though. You just stand in the ocean.
You can get up there.
Not easily. Anyone can go in the ocean.
Not easily for some people.
Well, yeah, if you're in a landlocked state.
Which I guess technically we are.
Yeah.
We're close enough to Jersey, though. All right, yeah. So we're doing the front of the park. We're doing Figment. If they got the Encanto show going, we're going to do that. We're going to see what they have going at the front of the park. Now, here's what we're going to do. At that point, it's been a little bit since we ate breakfast. You're going to call me crazy, but we're going to lunch.
I'm not going to call you crazy.
We haven't done that much, but we're going to lunch already. And there is a reason why we are doing this. So we're going to head to the World Showcase. If we need to kill a little bit more time, we're going to go to the stores at the front of the World Showcase, and we're going to buy a scavenger hunt map.
Nice.
Because when there are festivals, they do different scavenger hunts. Usually they cost about $10. We have to find things around the World Showcase. You find them, you get a prize.
Yeah.
I love them. They're little
They're
junky prizes. They're usually somewhat functional, whether it's an ornament.
I was going to say, we have two that we use pretty much all the time.
Plates, containers. Yeah, we definitely have things that we use a lot. So I do like the festival prizes when you do these scavenger hunts. So we're going to buy the map to do that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We have multiple ornaments on our tree from doing the scavenger hunts at the Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah, I was just talking like the bowls and the plates and stuff that we have, though.
Yeah, that's true. I do love my plate. Mm-hmm. And the containers. Yeah,
we have the orange bird container. I love that.
Yeah.
We use it all the time.
We have some good stuff. Okay, so we're going to buy that. And then we're going to hop on the boats. There are boats in EPCOT that connect the front of the World Showcase to either Morocco or Germany. They usually only have one going. It used to consistently be Morocco. Last time we were there, it's Germany.
Yeah.
So whatever one is going, we're going to hop on that boat. We are not going to walk around the World Showcase right now.
Fair.
We're hopping on that boat. Let's say we're going to Morocco today. That's where it's letting off. Morocco's 2 pavilions over from the America pavilions. We're going to get to there. We're going to head straight to the America pavilion. We're not stopping. We're not doing anything in Morocco or Japan. We are going right to the America pavilion. We're going to lunch at Regal Eagle Smokehouse.
Of course.
Of course. But there is a logic behind this.
Okay.
So we're going to get the meal package for the Candlelight Processional.
Nice.
So the Candlelight Processional is going to be later that day. What they do, and we honestly could have got the package at Garden Grill, but this is a cheaper way to do it, especially if you don't have a sit-down restaurant plan for your day. So if you go to Regal Eagle, it is first come, first serve. That you can get a meal package. It's like $40-ish for an adult, $24, I believe, for a child. Okay. And you get an entree, a drink, and a dessert item. All included in that price. And then you have a seat reserved for you for the Candlelight Processional, which, if you don't know, is Disney's giant, most beautiful thing that I love that they do. They bring in a bunch of choirs from different schools. They have cast member choirs, like they have different cast members who audition, and then they go and they join this choir, and they bring in a celebrity narrator who tells the story of Christmas, so the birth of Jesus Christ. And it is one of my favorite things that Disney does. I think it is absolutely gorgeous between the choirs with kids and adults of all ages. The narrator usually takes it very seriously and is entertaining, and the celebrities they bring in are amazing.
They usually get like a Disney enthusiast.
Yeah.
If not like a Disney like star to some degree. And yeah, they do from what I hear take it. I haven't had the pleasure of actually being there for it.
It's amazing.
Before.
Amazing.
This is in the place where they do like the performances and stuff,
Yes.
right? In the American Pavilion? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, and it is amazing. And depending on who the celebrity is, they can sell out very quickly, like as far as these packages go. So you can also get these packages ahead of time if you are doing a sit-down restaurant. A lot of the sit-down restaurants in Epcot offer it. They tend to be a little bit more expensive. So we're going Regal Eagle for it. Garden Grill probably did have one, but I didn't really look into it because I was stupid. But they should have one.
Okay.
But we're going to go Regal Eagle anyway because we're going to say that we planned this day last minute because that's what we do.
Sounds good.
And these are first come, first serve. The other ones are booked ahead of time.
Yep.
So you can get, they usually have 3 shows, a 5 o'clock, a 6:30, and an 8:15.
Okay.
So we got tickets to the 8:15.
Nice. I'm going to ask you probably when we actually get to the 8:15 portion of this, but just so you can think about it now, who is your celebrity?
Oh, I got it. It's written down. No, don't worry. Don't
Okay.
you worry. All right. So then we're going to walk our way around the World Showcase. We're in the dead center of the World Showcase by being at the America Pavilion. So we're going to walk towards Mexico.
Okay.
I think a lot of people do like to start in Mexico. So by us being in the middle at kind of early in the day, we're going to kind of go against the crowd and swim upstream.
Okay.
Which I think should alleviate crowds for a little bit. We'll see.
Maybe. Or
If
make them
not,
worse.
either way, it's fun. Who cares? We're just happy to be there. So we're going to walk towards Mexico. Along the way, we're going to do the scavenger hunts.
Mm-hmm.
And then the big things, we're going to stop and see the storytellers. The storytellers are in just about every of the country. Disney has storytellers who are people from those countries that kind of tell the traditions of what those countries do at the holidays.
Oh, that's cool.
It's one of my favorite things about this festival, and I think it's partially why I love the festival so much, because there's just so much to see and so much to learn as far as like holidays go and traditions go. And you get the very old school traditions and you hear the new ones and everything's decorated, and I think it's great. So we're going to stop and see those. And then although we just ate a big meal, if there are snacks we went along the way, because it's me, you, plus all the listeners, so we have a lot of people to share
true. We
with.
got a lot to split.
We're going to share them as we go. But even just stopping, if anyone's listening who might take this itinerary for the day, like there are the EPCOT fun stops, there's the scavenger hunts. Like it might sound like we're doing a lot and we're eating a lot, but like there's so much walking between everything that we're doing, and so many things that you can stop and do. You can stop and see these storytellers, you can stop and do the EPCOT fun stops. Like there are different things you can do to spread out the day. We're not just running from pavilion to pavilion with this perfect day.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Some notable stops that I also added that we would probably stop at: the Christmas shops in Germany.
Okay.
Although they are there year round.
I was going to say they're there all the time. But
Yeah, they're there year round. Sometimes some of the shops, they'll get a little more Christmassy too with the festival, so that's helpful. But I feel like you got to go in the Christmas shops in Germany, especially when you're there for Festival of the Holidays, right?
I mean, there's other Christmas shops that you can go into.
Yeah. All right. We're also going to stop at Frozen Ever After if it's under 30 minutes.
So we're not stopping at Frozen Ever After.
Hey, no, we're there on a weekday.
I don't know. I feel like you would think that Frozen Ever After is gonna start to go down at some point, but it's not.
Honestly, I was looking at the wait times at 4:30 on a Tuesday, and it was only 40 minutes.
Still pretty
So about
high,
about the same probably if we're there around this time. So
okay.
we're just gonna say if it's under 30. I just don't feel the need to rush onto it if it's not.
Makes sense.
But if it is, we're gonna get in line.
Okay, I'm gonna get a coffee while we're there.
That's fine. We're also gonna do the Grand Fiesta Tour if that's under 10 minutes.
Good chance of that one, I think.
Yeah, that's usually under 10 to 15 minutes. And even if it says 15, you're still walking through the line the whole time. It's just walking through the board. Never actually is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
If it is, the park must be really crowded. If it's more than 15 minutes, maybe park up.
Yeah. Maybe go somewhere else.
It might be Christmas Day if it's more than 15 minutes for you.
So while we're in Mexico, are you getting a margarita? I know famously you're not the biggest fan of them, but like.
Well, I like margaritas. I don't like the Mexico margaritas.
Or are you gonna save it for like a cider?
I was gonna say with
Canada?
the festivals, I feel like they normally have more drinks that I want
Okay.
than getting the one that's always there.
What if they had like a seasonal margarita?
Like a Christmas marg?
Yeah.
What do you think that would be? I would think cranberry.
Cinnamon.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Wait.
People put hot stuff on margaritas.
Maybe like a cranberry margarita with cinnamon and sugar on the rim instead of just sugar.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, unless you like salt on the rim. Then that's probably
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, salt and cinnamon sounds gross.
Well, no, it would just be cinnamon. But if you like sweeter like I like sugar on the rim of a frozen margarita. I like it. It's like a dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they did like a seasonal one at the Mexico booth, maybe. But I feel like I would save my drinks for the booths.
Makes sense. I was just curious.
But I have determined the older I get, the more I really just like eating around the world. Occasionally there will be a good drink here or there that I'm like, I have to get that and try that. But for the most part, I'm just so happy to eat around the world.
Yeah.
That I'm like, why do I need these drinks? Why am I going to fill my stomach on these drinks?
Yeah, we're also not like big drinkers, so we're not like, we don't have like.
I'm not going with that as my intention.
Yeah, we're not like people who drink beer often where we're like, I have to try this beer.
Yeah.
Like,
Ciders, though, I will usually get a cider. And they probably would have some good, like, Christmassy ciders.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, so now we're at the front of the World Showcase.
Okay.
We're going to check out the booths that they usually place, like, more towards the front. So if you go towards what they have as during Food One is the brewing lab.
Yeah.
Like, there's that building,
Yeah.
and then there's usually some booths down there kind of by Test Track.
Okay, so we're leaving the World Showcase.
Yes,
And
but
kind
still
of-
staying kind of towards the
Yeah.
like towards the World Showcase, like towards the front,
Behind Spaceship Earth.
yeah,
Or out of the World
behind
Showcase.
Communicore Hall, like where they'll put some other booths and other things.
Gotcha.
We're gonna check them out. Here's where this is gonna be very specific to us, but I do have another option for other people. So we're gonna check out these booths, and then we're gonna make a stop in the DVC lounge.
Nice.
And just relax, maybe get something to drink, and just sit there for a little bit and relax.
Cool.
If you don't have DVC, this is also your relax time. You're going to go to the Pixar Short Film Festival.
Yeah.
And you're going to just sit down. You're going to watch some Pixar shorts and relax.
Good choice.
Yeah. So either way, both parties getting about 30 minutes of just relaxation time and taking a break midday without leaving the park, without having to make it a whole adventure to go back to your hotel to take a break. Because in this fantasy world, we're staying at the Polynesian. That one's a little bit easier to get back to, but not every hotel is easy to get back to take a break in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So these are our, if it's hot that day, they're both air conditioned. If not, either way, it's a break from the crowds. Go sit in a comfy chair and watch some short films.
You could also go to the Land if you're looking for like a food or a drink and you want somewhere to sit down. The Land has the pretty basic food options, but they also have the soda machines and everything. So
The Sunshine Seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good spot to just sit and relax. Just have a little break, charge your phone, do what you need to do.
go check out the amazing planet.
Awesome planet.
Awesome planet.
So close. Okay, we're going to finish up there.
Okay.
And we're going to head back to the World Showcase.
To Canada.
To Canada. Because so far we've actually only done half the World Showcase.
And I'm probably going to get the seasonal poutine on the way. The one that they have with like the...
You can absolutely get
I'm
that.
definitely going to get that.
Yeah, because when we were there for the holiday one, you got it was like a Thanksgiving meal on French fries, basically. Even with the cranberry sauce, which neither of us normally really eat.
Yeah.
Delicious on there.
Well, I don't like the cranberry sauce that comes in the can. Where you go like this and then it goes...
It looks like dog food a
Yeah.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that cranberry sauce.
Or you like a homemade
But like if
cranberry
it was a homemade one, yeah, it's a little better.
That one probably came from a can, though.
Probably, but it didn't look like a...
Yeah, because you're supposed to. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to take it from the can and, like,
Mash it up.
mash it up and, like, make it into, like, a jelly kind
No,
of
we
thing.
always just
But
sliced
everyone
it.
just slices it, and then
Slices it.
there's something about, like,
It
the way
looks
the
so
slices
gross.
look that everyone just leaves it as it is.
Disgusting.
Yeah. No, I'm not the biggest fan of it. Although I do like cranberries. I like Jell-O. I like jelly. I don't know why I don't like it.
Because it's weird.
No, I like weird foods. I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to start in Canada and then work our way around that way. Again, we're going to do the scavenger hunts because we didn't do all of them yet.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to stop and see the storytellers. Again, we're going to learn some traditions. There's usually like performers in the different areas doing Christmas songs and different holiday songs. Also, when you come from this way, you pass the booth that has the Hanukkah food,
Yeah.
which I really like. I like getting to try those. I love, what do they call it? Laki? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's like a potato pancake.
Oh, yeah, I love potato pancakes.
They have those there, and those are delicious. So we're going to stop there. It's really fun to just taste the food from different countries. Like, it's their holiday food, or to taste the food from different religions and to try the different things. So I really like it. I really like Festival of the Holidays, guys.
Is Festival of the Holidays when we were there and when you're going from Canada into the UK, there's that big area on the side that's always closed? Was that where that was open? It's like the big gates.
It might have been. It's open with characters a lot recently. Like they'll,
Okay.
not recently, but they'll open it with characters when characters are
Gotcha.
like they'll put rare characters there.
Okay.
Oh, also while we were at the front, they do have performers at the front between the two shops, so we checked out that too.
Nice. Go us.
Yeah, we went and saw them and saw those performers, and they were doing Christmas music, and it was really fun.
We nailed it.
We nailed it. And again, we're sharing snacks as we go through. This is our dinner. We're just eating our way through the countries, maybe eating a little bit more now because we didn't just feast at Regal Eagle Smokehouse on barbecue food. We're working our way around with just snacks from around the world showcase.
Cool.
Notable stops on this one. We are stopping in France and riding Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Naturally.
With the intention that if the line is over like 30 to 40 minutes, we will do single rider line.
Yeah, we don't need to do the...
No, we're fine doing single rider line. It is one of the rides that I think single rider line can make a big difference on. I feel like from my experience, at least, it's usually cut our wait time in about half. If the wait time's 40, it's like 20 minutes.
We have also gotten in line for single rider, though, and it's been crazy long, so...
But that was the time it cut it in half. We've gotten in where it's 40 and it's a 5-minute wait.
Yeah.
The time that it was kind of long, it was a 40-minute wait, and we waited about 20.
True.
But that's like the most I've waited. But again, your results may vary with that one. Single rider's not always the better choice, but I had some pretty good luck with that one. Is there anything you want to stop at along the way?
I do like the UK pavilion.
Oh, we'd stop there.
In the back where they have the stage where the performers can go.
Yeah.
I like when they have the bands and stuff out there.
Yeah, well, we're definitely stopping there. We're stopping in all of the pavilions.
Yeah.
Because one, we're doing the scavenger hunts. We're listening to the storytellers. We're seeing what they got going for the festival. Working our way through.
Also, I haven't been in there, but now I'm kind of curious if the piano player does Christmas music in the UK bar.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I like that bar.
I guess we'll go find out. We're going to add that to the perfect day. We'll go in and look. And it's the Rose and Crown pub.
Rose and
It's the
Crown,
bar. Yeah. Are you stopping for fish and chips?
Maybe. We'll see how hungry I am.
I was gonna say, we're eating our way through, so I don't know. All right, we're going to keep eating our way through. And now we have finally made it to the America Pavilion for the candlelight processional at 8:15.
Wow, what timing.
What timing. We have timed this perfectly. We are seeing the candlelight processional.
And who do we have hosting it?
All right, so they changed a lot of people this year.
Okay. Is it someone that's there this year?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I did pick someone that's there this year. They are not new this year. They've been there before, and I've actually seen them before.
Okay.
But when we saw them before, we got there so late. We were like standing in the back, like just trying to catch like a glimpse of it, and just basically just listening to
I think
it.
I know who you're talking about. I got two options that I've heard you talk about before.
All right, who do you think it is?
It's either Neil Patrick Harris or the guy that plays Lieutenant Dan. I forget what his name is.
Gary Sinise.
Gary Sinise.
It's Gary Sinise.
Okay.
Neil Patrick Harris is not going to be there this year.
No?
No, which makes me sad because he's a really good one, and I really like him. I think I saw that he had something else he's doing at that time. I don't remember what it was, though. I don't know if that's why. It could just be a contract thing. It could just be he didn't want to do it.
Gotcha.
I don't know. John Stamos also is not going to be there this year, unfortunately.
Okay. Why Gary Sinise? Like, this is a dream world. Like, it could literally be anybody. It could be Joe Jonas. Like, why Gary Sinise?
Well, no, I did go based off who is actually going to be there. Like,
Yeah, but
who
like,
Disney's using.
Come on, let's think about it.
So,
Anybody.
based
Me,
off,
I can do
okay,
it.
I want Rick to do it. I want Rick to be the narrator for the candlelight processional while I'm there. No, so my logic on Gary Sinise is actually because I love the Gary Sinise Foundation, which, if anyone doesn't know, I want to make sure I have this right. So I'll fact check it before the episode is actually aired. So the Gary Sinise Foundation overall is a charity organization that works with wounded veterans and wounded military members. They also have what they call the Snowball Express, which he does every year, where he brings families who have lost people in the military to Walt Disney World. So these kids who maybe lost a mom or a dad in the military are coming to Disney World for a few days, a week, whatever it is, and they're just getting to like experience like pure joy at Christmas time.
That's cool.
At Walt Disney World, and he brings them all in, and if you ever need a good cry, watch a video of them coming down Main Street, because it is like, oh my gosh, it's tear-jerking.
Is it like the...
It's like the soldiers coming home videos.
I was going to say the soldiers coming home videos.
Oh my gosh, it's just like parents and kids, and they're coming down Main Street, and they They do it so early in the morning before the park is actually open, and
So
there's
just
cast
then.
members lining the streets, cheering for them and giving them high fives, and these kids are coming in, and oh my gosh, it's like the most beautiful thing, and he does it
That's
every
awesome.
year, and then while he's there, he also does the candlelight processional.
That's cool.
So his is like, there's just so much more to him being there that makes it that I want to see him. And I think that's why he's also one of the ones that gets so packed every year. Also, the fact that who he is. People know him from all of his movies.
Yeah.
He's Lieutenant Dan in
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Like, he is a big name.
Yeah.
But this foundation is what sells it. That I'm like, I want to see him at Christmas time, because every year watching the videos of the Snowball Express, I'm like, oh my God. It takes, I'm not a crier, guys. Like, it is not, but Soldier Coming Home videos and the Snowball Express video every year, they get me. They get me good. They really do it. They'll start like interviewing little kids, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Like, ready to tear up just talking about it.
All right, well, let's keep going then. So
Yes.
we don't
Okay,
have-
but I did make a list of people from this year who I also would be interested in seeing.
Okay.
I don't have as good of a reason for them, but Jordan Fisher,
Okay.
Jennifer Garner's new this year.
I know the name.
You do. 13 going on 30. Capital One commercials.
Oh, okay. That's what I was picturing. I just wasn't sure if that's what it was.
That's fair. I probably could have named like 10 other things. I don't know why that was the one that came
Because
after
you knew
13.
that's the one that I would have gotten.
Because they've been on, what is
they're
it?
on-
Hulu, Netflix,
of
something that
them,
we've
yeah.
been watching. It's every single time there's a commercial, it's Jennifer Garner going,
Yeah.
you might know me from my other job,
Yeah.
but I'm also a businesswoman. She also is narrating the Candlelight Processional.
Okay.
And then the other one I have is Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler.
Come on, you know who he is.
I don't.
You do?
That's his name, Henry Winkler?
Henry Winkler.
That's not his TV or movie name?
No, that's his actual name.
I don't know who that is. Give me a hint. Have I seen his movies before?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Can I have a hint?
Yeah, he's actually, you're going to like this. He's in a good amount of Adam Sandler movies. He is most known as being, I believe he's the Fonz.
Is he?
He is. He's in The Waterboy. He's in Click.
Let me see his picture. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he is the
I didn't know that was
Fonz.
his name.
Yeah, Henry Winkler.
He's funny.
He is funny. And he is one of the narrators this year, so I feel like
Gotcha.
he'd be pretty cool too. But honestly, I would be happy with literally anybody, because I love this show and it makes me so happy and just makes your heart so warm at Christmas time.
I would like to see it at some point.
I think you'd love it.
Probably.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
Maybe someday.
This year. This is my perfect day. I'm planning this right now. We'll just book the trip right now for December.
Oh, okay.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
All right, so after the candlelight processional, how are we finishing up the night, actually, probably, because
It
the
would
park
be.
would close at like 9 or 10, right?
Yeah, so the show usually goes for about 45 minutes to 50 minutes, and that would put us right about 9 o'clock, which is when the park's closing.
Okay.
So we're going to watch the fireworks, and then we're going to head out.
That would be the fireworks show that's going right now. I love that one.
Yes, we're going to watch Luminous, The Symphony of Us.
Nice. I really like that one from when we saw it last time.
That was partially why I was like, do we watch the fireworks? And I was like, yeah, we'll watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
Rick will love this.
They were good.
Yeah. So we're going to watch the fireworks, and we're going to head out, and that is the end of my perfect day at Epcot.
Sounds like a good day to me.
We're going to get on the monorail without having to wait in a crazy long line to go back, and then we're going to head right back to the Polynesian. Nope, this is my perfect day. That's what's going to happen. That is actually what's going to happen.
Everybody's going to wait for us to leave.
Well, we're watching the fireworks, and we were back by the America Pavilion. So,
That's
like,
true. We gotta
it's-
walk.
Yeah, so it's kind of
Everybody gotta walk.
crowded, so it's going to take us a little bit to get there.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so it'll be a nice little stroll out of Epcot on a nice, cool December night.
I like it.
Romantic walks through Epcot. Headed to the monorail to end our night.
Sounds like a good day to me.
Thank you. Sounds like a perfect day to me. Is there anything that I didn't include that you were expecting?
Actually, no.
I know we really hit a lot.
For some reason, I didn't expect you to go Festival of the Holidays. I don't know why, but like it just didn't cross my mind.
Especially with the holidays coming up,
Yeah.
and that's like all that's on
Don't
my
know why.
mind.
Don't know why I didn't think about that. But yeah, you hit pretty much everything. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did the whole park pretty much
Yeah.
in your day.
Rope dropping, I think, made the difference on our day on being able to do the whole park in my
Definitely, yeah.
fantasy world right now.
Yeah, definitely, because
Yeah.
Guardians would be like 45 minutes at least.
Yeah. Rope dropping, and then being like, okay, yeah, we'll skip Frozen, or we'll skip, or
Yeah.
we'll single ride or Remy if we need.
Yeah. I didn't know that they do the stories though around the pavilions.
It's
So
so cool.
I kind of would be interested to do that because I like hearing about different traditions that
Yeah.
they have.
It's really cool. It's like how they do just shows throughout different festivals. Like, they
Yeah.
just have the people come out and start talking, and
That's cool.
they do that there, and it's really fun. And you
Yeah.
hear about different holidays and different things. A lot of them do celebrate Christmas, but there are other holidays that they talk about throughout. They were teaching people how to play the dreidel game at the
That's
Hanukkah booth the one day. Like, I learned so much just walking around, and I really, really, really love holidays of all kinds. Like, I joke that I'm not a Halloween girl, but like, I still love dressing up, and I love Halloween. I just love Christmas more. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a holiday person.
Okay.
So getting to go and learn about all of these different holidays and learn about all these cultures and what their traditions are, I love it.
Yeah, I like hearing like the history stuff that they have. Like different countries have different stories about like where the holiday came from and like where their thoughts about, like, for example, Santa Claus come from. Like I
Yeah.
know like other countries have different stories about Santa Claus and stuff like that. So
Yeah, like Saint Nick in Italy.
yeah.
How you leave your shoes out. Like,
Yeah,
it's another
stuff like that.
It's an additional thing on
Yeah.
top of Santa coming for the kids. They also have the shoes. And,
Yeah, I like
or
hearing
La
that stuff.
Bufana. Like, you hear about all of that. A really good show for that is actually the Santa Clauses on Netflix.
Yeah.
They do a really good job of telling you about like the different traditions and different cultures, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty good show.
Yeah. It's very little kid-esque, but really entertaining, and I really like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's my perfect day.
Sounds like a good day to me. I'm excited.
Thank you. Thanks. We'll make it happen.
We definitely could.
If you guys aren't already following us on social media, we are at Back to the Magic Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. We've been posting reels and TikToks and all that twice a week usually, so you can go ahead and comment on them. You can also leave some comments right here on Spotify, or if you're watching on the 407 and Beyond YouTube, you can leave comments right on there for us. We'll be sure to reach out and answer you.
Let us know what you're being for Halloween.
Yeah, tell us what you're being for Halloween. We want to know, does it beat Wario and Waluigi? But thanks for hanging out with us on Back to the Magic. We'll be back soon with more Disney and Universal stories and tips.
But until next time, here's to always finding your way back to the magic.